Introduction to Online Environment. Hello friends. Often enough, you might have come across the term cyberculture. To understand the term better, let us first understand its origin, which lies in the term cyberspace, also referred to as the online environment. With the increasing use of cyberspace, the subsequent emerging culture in the online environment is known as cyberculture. Many businesses have successfully carved their niche in the online environment by becoming an active part of the e-commerce industry. Module Objectives. In this module, you will learn about the history of the Internet, the impact of the Internet on society and business, the objectives of online marketing, the legal considerations involved in digital marketing, the importance of online presence, web presence management, web analytics, the importance of the Internet as a tool for research, online credibility, the importance of content development, and the relevance of global web presence. The e-commerce industry. Flipkart is one of the most popular players in the domain of e-commerce. It deals in electronic goods, lifestyle products, e-books, and whatnot. Despite its humble beginnings, Flipkart's turnover now evaluates to hundreds of crores. The success of Flipkart has opened the gates of the online retail industry for new businesses and aspirants in the e-commerce domain. Introduction to the Internet. We are all familiar with the term Internet. Simply put, the Internet is a network of networks. It is continuously evolving and providing new ways of accessing information and conducting interaction. The list of what all can be done with the help of the Internet is a long one. Some of the applications of the Internet are exchanging messages, transferring information, browsing for information, real-time communication, and conducting business, etc. History of the Internet. The Internet has changed a lot since its inception. Let us see how. In the year 1990, World Wide Web replaced ARPANET but was limited to scientific and military use. It was released in 1991 and was mostly used by scientific departments of the universities. Amazon went online in 1995 and commercialization of the Internet accelerated by the year 1996. With the entry of Google in 1998 and the advancement in terms of high speed by 2000, the Internet reached the common man. The milestones in the history of the Internet are launching of Facebook in 2004 and conception of mobile web in 2007. The advancement of the Internet led to the rise of digital marketing. Impact of the Internet on society and business. Today, it is impossible to imagine a world without the Internet, for it has become an integral part of our lives. For society, the Internet has become the single biggest source of information and general knowledge. The Internet enables communication in real time and allows smooth flow of messages. It has become a go-to place for any need related to information or communication. On the flip side, however, the misuse of Internet is also on the rise, with inappropriate content, unethical use of communication tools, and cyber crimes like piracy gaining momentum. On the business front, the Internet has empowered commercial organizations by enabling them to interact with their customers through their virtual entity. These days, the Internet is believed to be necessary for the survival of all kinds of businesses. Online buying behavior. Do you know that the number of visits that you make to different web pages or the time that you spend on web pages is recorded and analyzed by online marketers? Well, they analyze these factors to create strategies to impact your shopping decisions. The digital world is defined by all sorts of data that help a marketer to study the behavior of a digital consumer. Consumer behavior refers to the study of the factors that influence a customer's decisions regarding buying a product or service. This study helps the marketer to understand online buying behavior in order to target its customers more effectively. Online marketing objectives. A robust digital infrastructure with a well-defined digital marketing plan can be the key to a successful online business. Here, let us try and understand the key objectives of online marketing. 1. Increasing revenue. Digital marketing can allow commercial organizations to reach their target audience in a cost-effective manner, thereby reducing costs and increasing revenues. 2. Brand building. When someone hears of a brand, the first thing that they do is to check its web presence. Thus, a digital presence helps to generate trust among customers and in turn helps an organization to build its brand. And third is expanding the reach. Digital presence transcends physical boundaries and enhances reach. You can promote your business in any and every part of the world using digital marketing. Legal considerations. Privacy issues and online fraud challenge the digital world. Regulatory authorities should safeguard people's interests. Legal considerations for e-commerce companies could be to 1. State terms and conditions clearly, 2. To shield the privacy of the customers, and 3. To copyright the website content. Online presence. Online presence means the presence of an entity like a business on the web. You can register your online presence through web designing, web development, search engine optimization, pay-per-click marketing, blogging, launching an e-commerce website, or utilizing social media platform. You will learn more about these in future modules. You can create an effective online presence using domain name and web hosting. Just as we need an address to reach a location, a domain name is the address to reach a target website. For example, www.techterms.com. Website hosting allows websites to get activated and be accessible to web users. Web Presence Management. Web Presence Management is a coordinated and organized effort that aims to maintain, enhance, and align digital presence with the predetermined goals of the company. Necessary elements for an effective web presence are web development, search engine optimization, advertising over the internet, and reputation management. Web Analytics. You might already know that you can improve the effectiveness of your website using Web Analytics. But what exactly are Web Analytics? Web Analytics are the tools used for the measurement, collection, analysis, and reporting of web data. You can improve customers' online experience by analyzing website data. The aim of Web Analytics is to generate revenue. Types of data that can be analyzed are web traffic data, web transactional data, web server performance data, and information submitted by the user. Web traffic data is the data that is obtained from web server log files and JavaScript tag pages. Web transactional data comprises transactional data such as the number of orders, number of customers, the average size of transactions, etc. Web server performance data consists of data related to the usage-based characteristics of web pages such as page weight and loading time. And information submitted by the user refers to the information that is voluntarily submitted by a user through online forms or surveys. Using the internet as a tool for research. Do you use the internet to search for different topics? Of course you do. Who doesn't? Even research scholars and commercial organizations use the internet to gather knowledge. The internet is a potent medium for gathering information and finding facts. It has proved to be an affordable tool to gather and disperse information. The internet also offers the benefit of comprehensive information. Online credibility. Online credibility is generated when the trustworthiness of an online business is integrated with its expertise. You might be wondering how to build online credibility. Well, if your business is new, you can build online credibility by creating a history page about your offline business, explaining privacy policy in simple language, establishing alliances with well-known companies, joining associations, using customer testimonials in a presentable manner, and integrating a media section to showcase PR activities. Content development. Content development is the process of creating content. If the content is being created for a website, it can be developed in the form of articles, blogs, feeds, presentations, etc. You should be careful while developing content for digital marketing. Develop content that the target audience finds easy to read and comprehend. Create informative content to educate and convince customers. You can even hire a creative writer to develop your digital marketing content. Global web presence. Today, everything is measured on a global platform, and the same goes for one's presence. A business has to ensure that it has a web presence that can be recognized globally. You can mark your global presence with an effective website. With a meticulously designed website, you can generate substantial web traffic. A straightforward approach to boosting one's global web presence is online advertising. Module Summary. This concludes the Introduction to Online Environment module. Let's take a few minutes to review the key points you have learnt in this module. I will pause for a few seconds to allow you to read it. Thank you.